So we got some more news regarding Cho-z Valkyrie, and I'm afraid to say this, it's just freaking disgusting. So let's look at the driver Evolution. Now Evolution is basically a variable clone, but it's a lot taller and a lot thinner, which means it's gonna be a lot easier to control. And I personally love variable, so I accept that. Now here we have the Z disc. I don't know what it stands for, but it's basically like Magnum, Polish, or Jerk, but it has rubber, which means if a right spin Beyblade hits it on those rubber pieces, the disc will go back, making the Beyblade replenish its bursting, so like it won't burst as quickly. Now here we have the layer. The metal pieces are actually behind the plastic wings, and it's part of a new system. So in this video, the Takar told me, guys, they launched a week and it was still moving pretty fast. That's fine, right? But when they actually launched really hard, what happened was that this red piece just came out of the Beyblade. Like, behind the wings, there were some more red pieces. Now, in the video, they also say that those red pieces, like, make the attack point increase. Like, it's a bigger attack point. And that's what they're talking about. But near the end of the video, we get this. Yeah, that red block right there has a purpose. It prevents burst. Well, not really prevent, it just makes it harder. And imagine this coupled with the golden spring of the dash drivers. Yeah, this thing is gonna be OP, especially with Destroy Dash coming out. I don't think this thing will have a chance of bursting that much if you launch really hard, which I think everyone's gonna do. So yeah, this thing is gonna be pretty darn OP, and this is actually disgusting. I don't know who thought this would be a good idea to just stop Beyblades from bursting. It's called Beyblade Burst. Why would you do this? Yeah, this thing is just, this is disgusting. It hurts to see this. This is probably gonna ruin the Beyblade Burst line, because if Beyblades don't burst, then what's the point, right? But regardless, we're gonna have to wait and see how good this thing will be. The shape isn't really that aggressive. It's very round, that's for sure. So I don't know if it's gonna be that good for attack. But as of right now, it looks very, very overpowered with the point that it doesn't really burst that much. And that's just actually very hard to believe that they would actually do something like this. And now in the Cho-z Spriggan video that we saw earlier, there was also this like little black plastic piece that could be extended. Maybe that might be also the same thing as this. It is called a new Chouzetsu system. I don't know what it's called. It's something like Chouzetsu Kokusei system. I don't really know what that means. But regardless, this is very overpowered, and we're just gonna have to see if this is gonna get banned or not.